Hello, hello, hello. And guess what? It's another day. Follies. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We I know what it is. It's Mickey Manting. I don't know if you heard me because no one else seemed to. Welcome, welcome, welcome to this wonderful day in December, our Sunday, and this is the first act in our set of sets tonight. Um, let's welcome Timeless.
Thanks, Mickey.
You're welcome. Let me get out of here. It may take me a minute. All right.
Hey, everybody. Hey, welcome to the Double Nickel right here off of Route 55 in beautiful downtown Davenport, Iowa. We are so glad that you are here. Did you just see somebody that was here? I did. I'm having, I don't know if it's hallucinations, but I'm seeing fanciful images, but I'm not always hearing things. It's great. It's that time of year when the mind tends to wander and be affected by the beauty that surrounds us. The beauty that's inside us are the people that I want you to meet. One of the people who's key to the operation of this facility is Frida Conchita. Frida is somewhere, probably handling multiple things. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, hey!
You always give me so much credit, but I mean, it is true that the buck stops here, and I'm responsible for this whole crazy place. And we've got a bunch of crazy people that I have to keep in line. So I'm going to introduce you to one of them who, you know how every family has a black sheep? Well, ours has one too. And he's a sweetheart, but you have to keep an eye on him. And his name is Jimmy D, and he is our head of security. Jimmy, are you there?
Hi, I'm Jimmy D. I'm the head of security here at the Double Nickel Rooftop Bar and Lounge. And that doesn't mean that I'm a security guard, because I would take offense at that. And don't say that to my face. But come to my game after the regular hours, and we can discuss it. So just let me slip my ankle bracelet off, because I've got a few more months on that. But you know what? I'm going to pass you over to Genevieve Jones. Gee, she is the head of the digital version of the Iowa Sofa. Genevieve?
Soon to be editor of Iowa's Sofa, but right now I'm here in the Davenport area at the Double Nickel off beautiful Route 55, where I work remotely in my promotion as editor since there is no Starbucks. Yes! And I am having so much fun in Iowa, I must tell you, because I meet so many interesting people here at the Double Nickel, including Howie, the finest handyman in all of Iowa. Come out.
Oh, thank you, Genevieve. Hi, I'm Howie doing, and because I want to, and then because it would, and that would, yeah, and that's the answer to life. Zook, Zook, Zookie.
Hey, Howie. Oh, your microphone is... Oh, boy. We got a new karaoke machine, and we haven't figured out how to work the microphone yet. Hey, I'm Marzook. I book the entertainment here. Tonight's karaoke night, so it's very exciting for all of us here to have strangers come in and sing songs the way you wouldn't have expected that they would be able to. I book all the entertainment here, and I'm happy to do it. I love the Double Nickel. It's a great place. We have lots of exciting things on the horizon, but you probably know me because I was the person that set up the one-man show, the on Broadway, not off Broadway, as it was supposed to be, Dr. Strangelove, How to Stop Worrying, or Love the Bomb one-man show with Keith Richards. That's what I'm currently known for. When I think about today, a beautiful day like today, a beautiful night like tonight, I think about in 1972. Let's go back to 1972 together, right? That was 50 years ago. Apollo 17 astronauts, Cernan and Schmidt stepped off of the lunar module and started walking on the moon, which was amazing and fascinating to people at that time. Nobody has walked on the moon since then? Really? We started in the late 60s and then stopped in the 70s, this walking on the moon thing? That that feels like the disappointing end to an extremely promising beginning, which I hope doesn't happen to us. So that was the stuff that started falling down. I mean, I'm assuming that's like ceiling tile.
Yeah, we had a leak earlier tonight. But speaking of stuff that's falling down,
Yeah.
I found this interesting rock outside. And I thought, since we have like this anniversary of the moon landings and it's on everybody's mind,
Yeah, yeah.
or it will be, we could maybe pass it off as a moon rock and have people come down and view it at the Double Nickel.
That is certainly a cool idea. Dr. John's going to be here tomorrow, so I know he's one of those like anti-moon propaganda. So probably not a good time.
Well, I just thought it would be something we could use as a conversation piece to get people,
Well, what
to
about
come
the
from
dunk tank?
far.
What about the
What?
dunk tank? I think the dunk tank was a great idea. Nobody does a dunk tank in the wintertime. I think that's a great idea. We just have to figure out who we're going to put in the dunk tank.
The problem was you guys gave me the short straw, and I don't want to be the one in the dunk tank.
I think I know why. Look, that happened one time in gym class. Your pants are not going to fall down around your ankles every time you're near water. Wait, this has happened more than once?
Yeah,
Oh,
it
damn.
has.
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
I know you mean well, but like last week we were talking about me turning over a new leaf, but
Yeah.
it's not like I want to be a target. It's like I want to be more of a contributor to smiles.
Yeah, yeah. All right, then let's go with your idea. What's the worst that can happen?
Somebody can say that they don't think it's really a moon rock, or they can steal it, but we could always insure it.
I know a couple guys in insurance. I could see what I could do, try to pull a few strings.
We
Is that
don't
going to
even
make
have
you
to
happy
charge.
if we do that? Are you going to be happy if we do that?
It would make me happy. We don't have to charge. We just get people to come down and talk, and we get conversations going, and people care about something.
Then let's do it. If it's going to make you happy, then I'm in.
You know what? I like you. Bring it in for a hug.
Yeah, I like you too.
Oh,
Oh, wait, sorry, we both went the same way.
what?
Both our heads went the same way.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
All right, we don't have to. All right, I'm going to get a rock right now, and I'm going to call it a moon rock.
All right.
Frida, I like you. Give me a hug.
Oh, Genevieve.
Happy holidays, Frida. We made it.
Hey, I understand that the guys are really serious about doing this celebration for the anniversary of the moonwalk. It's kind of special because we've gone backwards since then. I know it was before your time, but we really had people on the moon, even though some people said it was a fake. It was real.
Of course it was real. And today, the capsule from that new rocket just landed in the Pacific the same day. So I'm aware of that because it's been on all the socials, of course.
But it took us 50 years to get back to where we were then.
You know what? All I know is right now, we have the Santa promotion. And
Yes.
we had Santas in dunk tanks on the roof, and it wasn't working out. And if
Yes.
you want to go with the moon, I'm happy to do that. But I need to promote Davenport Sofa, sponsoring
Okay.
whatever you guys want, because it's the holiday season and I need more subscribers. My boss is like breathing down
Okay.
my neck.
Okay. Well, Jimmy's got this idea for a moon rock.
Yes, yes,
Okay.
let's do it. I mean, we'll call it Moon Rocks. We'll play the Police song "Walking on the
Yeah,
Moon."
rocking on the moon.
You know,
Let's
and
do
we'll
moon
sing
rock.
it in the karaoke. I love it. Let's just do it. And then I'm gonna fill in at the bar. I have a
Okay.
lot of recipes to show you. You know, I'm thinking we're gonna also do some fresh green juice, Frida.
Okay. And how
You know,
about some little bits of Swiss cheese? We could say that they're, like the moon is made of Swiss cheese, kind of.
Swiss
Kind of
cheese, yes.
like it.
Yes, Frida, it's good. But are you doing okay for the holidays? You seem like
Yeah.
you're in good spirits, actually.
Yeah, the holidays is my time of year, because you get to think of other people, and it's not about the gifts, it's about helping other people, like the homeless kids when we have
Yes,
them.
exactly. And that's why, Frida, I really need a favor from you. You know how Howie dresses up as Santa?
Yeah.
I got you a Mrs. Claus suit to wear with him.
Oh. Ugh.
You're gonna look amazing as Mrs. Claus. I have a backdrop. We can have the moon rock in it, but you are gonna be an amazing Mrs. Claus. Yes, say yes.
I have to have gray hair.
No, it's white. It's a really chic white. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be amazing for you. The only other
It makes
option
me
is
look
if you want to be
old.
an elf.
Yeah, I'd rather be an elf, but you could be
You-
Mrs. Claus.
What?
Maybe you could be Mrs. Claus.
Of course. I feel old. Yes, I would love to be Mrs. Claus. I'm doing that.
All right, I have an elf hat, so I will.
Elf
be an
costume.
elf.
Perfect. We're so good. I love this moon promotion and elves. Santa, it's kind of fun this year in Iowa. There's a lot of snow. It's very festive.
There's quite a lot of snow out there right now.
Oh, Suki,
All right.
Howie,
I have present for you.
it's not. Thank you.
In Schickard, we don't give presents that we buy. We give things that mean something. So I cleaned up my bus and I give you my collection of 8-track tapes
Black Sabbath.
and a moon rock and 3 cassettes with many different things written on them.
Howie Mix. Howie Mix 2. Howie Mix 4.
Yeah, 3 has disappeared.
See, that would be. Well, I mean, out of all this stuff, this moon rock actually looks pretty cool. It's
I got that from what's the guy's Sherman. I got it from Sherman when I was in Florida.
cool. I think I can actually use this. Thanks. I appreciate that, Howie.
Happy Christmas!
Happy Christmas. Hey, and listen, from what you were asking me, I feel like you can be Santa Claus and somebody from the Nickel can be Mrs. Claus, and it doesn't mean that you're divorced from your wife. I'm positive of that.
You sure? Because I don't want to. I love my wife.
You can say that when you're Santa Claus. You can keep saying, I love my wife, I love my wife. And then somebody will be dressed up as Mrs. Claus, and we won't know that you don't mean them. We'll think that you mean them.
Oh,
But you'll actually mean your wife back in Schickard.
yes, I do. I'm true to her.
Right. But like, don't point at them and say, I don't love her, or don't like point at Schickard and say, I love my wife. Just don't, as long as you don't point, then when we have people in and they're sitting on your lap. Oh, I told you about the lap thing, right? It's fine. I'll tell you later. We won't know.
I never understand when because Santa Claus. I don't want to tell you. Santa Claus.
Oh no, I know the real.
Did you know that?
I did. I knew that. Yeah, but thank you.
I know. I'm glad that you. I didn't want to say something and be that would have been.
You're kind of like our Santa Claus right now with this. This is actually going to bring a lot of people into the nickel. I got to get with
spiritual
Genevieve.
Thing. Huh?
Yeah, I'm going to get with Genevieve to figure out how to get the word out to people about this.
Okay, and happy head.
Happy head. Happy head.
Okay, I'm gonna do my dispatch now. And the ring light set up here. It's up. Okay, perfect. Oh, okay. Hi! Happy holidays! This is Genevieve Jones here at the Double Nickel. We have a wonderful holiday celebration with peppermint schnapps, eggnog, and a moon rock for you to see. It's amazing. All the wonderful things that we celebrate here at the holidays at the Double Nickel. Forget about coal in your stocking because you could get a moon rock instead. We're having a raffle to our luckiest winners. So please come on out and support us on the Davenport Sofa. We have a holiday subscription. Buy a gift for a friend. Like us and subscribe. See you soon. Howie. Santa.
I was busy. I have to do something. Hi,
hi.
Genevieve.
Howie.
Hi.
Yes, so you're Santa and I'm Mrs. Claus.
Oh.
And we're gonna do a quick little promo where I'm gonna pose with you all cute like this, and we're gonna do the picture ready smile.
But we're not really married.
No, we're not really married. It's just for fun.
Sometimes I don't understand actors.
You don't understand. This is just an American thing where, you can just, get your costume on and be festive as Santa and Mrs. Claus.
But I'm married.
I was married and now I'm single again, and it was a good thing. It's the best Christmas gift ever to be here with you as my fake husband. So thank you for that, Santa.
I'm a fake husband.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
You're a fake.
I'm a fake.
Just the way I like them.
Big fake.
Big
no,
fake.
me.
Smile fake. Be fake, because you know that Santa Claus is not real, right?
Who told you?
Okay. I know that for a fact because you're Santa.
You know that. Okay. Well, I'm a fake.
Okay, so let's do a quick selfie. Come in, hubby, Santa. Smile.
Ho, 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 ho. Oh.
That was very good. That's perfect. Yes. And you just have to keep doing that. And relationships kind of are weird sometimes,
Yeah. Hey, another hand for D. And coming up next, we have Frida singing Before He Cheats.
Dear Diary. Do I really have to write Dear Diary? Especially if I'm recording it. Maybe not. Restitution has been on my mind all week. I feel like I'm doing restitution. But I want to help the nickel and I want to help myself at the same time. I figured that the moon rock would do that. People are coming in to see the moon rock. Not that it's really a moon rock, but it really doesn't matter. It's just that people need to know to come in and talk because nobody really talks anymore. When I was in the big house, I had a family, but it wasn't a family. We didn't really talk. We just kind of let stuff off our chest, and there was a lot of stuff that stayed inside. Maybe I'm still letting it out. But I'll tell you one thing. I got a good idea for the nickel. We don't have a Starbucks here. I'm going to open a Buck Star. With all the money I've been saving, that'll be my restitution. Buck Star in big letters. I'll bet Zook will go for it. And Howie could fix everything there. And Frida could run it. And Patty could be in charge of the drinks. And Genevieve could do the promotion. And I can count the money. I think that's a pretty good idea. I don't know if they'll go for it. Zook said something about strangers singing songs. Maybe that's like the song. It's like a metaphor, I'm going to talk to him about it. Maybe not tonight. Got to keep a tough exterior. Hey. All right. End of entry. Right. I know. It's going to be okay.
That's amazing. We sold out of meatloaf?
Incredible, isn't it?
Wow, all because of that moon rock idea. What a great idea. That was Dee that came up with that.
Really?
Yeah.
I guess I have to give him some credit, huh? I've been hard on him.
It was amazing to have all these people here, but I feel like I was feeling like something was missing.
Yeah, Patty's missing.
That's what it was, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels totally different in here without Patty.
I know. But Genevieve did a good job this time tending bar.
Yeah, she was using her phone to figure out drinks and stuff. I don't know what she was doing.
And thank you for letting me do that karaoke number. I haven't sung Before He Cheats in a long time.
Oh yeah, you have such a great voice. Yeah, you're a singer, you're a dancer, you're like a legend.
A Frida of all trades.
Well, we need you for all the trades that we can possibly get you for.
I would say it's been a really successful night. Even if we couldn't get Jimmy to do the dunk tank, I think your moon rock idea was great.
Well, at least Howie went out there because apparently in Schickard, if you get dunked into water, you're remarried again. It's some kind of a baptism thing. So he felt like he cheated on his wife and then he got rebaptized and married to her again. I don't understand all the ins and outs, but
yeah, he thought he was cheating on her because he was with Genevieve, and then he got shocked because he really thought Santa did exist. So I can't figure him out.
No, man. I'm glad that he's here. I mean, wet Santa isn't the best Santa, but
I'm glad that we're all here.
I'm glad that we're all here.
Happy holidays, Zook.
Thanks, Rita. You too. To the whole gang. Coming up next is our Zook singing The Police. Walking back from your house, walking on the moon. Walking back from your house, walking on the moon. Feet they hardly touch the ground. Walking, the music's won't, okay. Walking on the moon. Some may say, you guys know how the rest of this goes. Happy holidays. We're so glad that you spent some time here at the Double Nickel. Penny for your thoughts. See you next time. Hey, we're timeless at the Double Nickel. Everybody come on back. Whoop, whoop. Hey, we'll go in the order that we introduced ourselves originally. I'm Rick from Philly.
I'm Peg from Boston.
I'm Greg Philippi from Boca Raton, Florida.
I'm Robbie from San Diego, California.
I'm Don Slovan. I'm from New York City, and that's my baby. With Frida. I mean, with Genevieve. I mean, with Jimmy. I mean, with Zook. I don't know. I'm all wet.
Yay!
Yeah, found him on the subway.
You made a
We
great
don't want
Santa.
you viewers to be all wet. We want you to come back and see us again. Come back next week. We won't be here, but the Follies will be here. We want to thank Vintage for having us here, Mickey, and the whole crew for having us here week after week after week. And we'll be back next year, so don't fret. Whenever you're watching this, you'll see us twice at the 2 beginnings of each month. Don't go away yet tonight if you're here watching this live, which we think you might be, because there's another show immediately following this one, M&M. So you want to stick around for that, because I have no idea what they're going to get up to, but it's going to be amazing. Improvised exploits. We want to say hi to our coach, Diana Brown, give her some love for all the support and guidance that we've gotten from her throughout this year, and we're each just going to send some love out to the Vintage universe from Timeless and the Double Nickel.